guys! Before we get started with the delicious cookie recipe, I would like to introduce someone to you. This cutie is a cheerful cookie jar, or a jar for anything else. I love cookies, so it's gonna be a cookie jar in our house. This little cutie is a new product from my partner, the 58 products, and I'm happy to finally introduce this little cutie to you and share the delicious recipe. So let's have a look into the jar. It's empty! That's because the cookies were so good, they're all gone already. But I will show you how to make them today, and I cannot wait to make them again and fill up the jar again. For this recipe you will need my homemade lemon curd. I would suggest to use that recipe because well, the consistency depends on the exact lemon curd. So if you're going to use store-bought, then it might change the way your cookies come out. And also my recipe is really quick and easy to make, so I will link that for you now. And this is the kind of consistency the lemon curd should be. So this is cold out of the fridge. It's really creamy and thick. So first I'm gonna add that lemon curd into my bowl, and we want to follow it up with the sugar. Then you also want to get the vanilla and add in the vanilla extract. I'm using vanilla paste, so that's why it's really thick, but you could also use vanilla extract. And then the last thing we are adding right now is the egg. So we are adding all our wet ingredients and giving them a short mix. So you just want to kind of beat in the egg and make sure all the rest of the ingredients are also combined. So like this. And then we are just going to prep our dry ingredients. So I have the all-purpose flour here, and I'm just gonna add the baking powder to it. Then give it a short mix. And then we are going to start sifting in the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. So I'm gonna add in about half first. And then just whisk it in. So you should be able to easily whisk in the first part of dry ingredients, but then it's gonna be difficult to mix in with the whisk. So we want to swap to a spatula and continue with the second part of the flour, and also sift that in. Now you want to fold it in. We want to fold it in until it's almost combined. So it's okay if there are a few dry spots. Then we want to add in the coconut. And then I'm also gonna add in a skin of one organic lemon. Because we have the lemon curd already there, you will smell how lemony the dough smells already, but I just want to add a little bit of the skin as well, because it will add a little bit more of that lemony taste, and also it will have those nice yellow lemony spots, which I absolutely love, so I really want to add those. But if you don't want to add this bit, then you can totally leave it out. And then we just want to do a final mix of combining those coconuts and the lemon, and the smell is absolutely beautiful at this point. It smells so lemony. I cannot wait to bake these and try them. So once your dough is nice and even, you have no dry spots, you've combined all of the ingredients, pop it into the fridge for about an hour, and after that we'll get baking. So then once you've chilled the dough, you want to grab it out of the fridge and portion it with a ice cream scooper, and you want to place it well apart. And then we are just going to chill them once again for about half an hour. Before you pop the cookies in the oven, you just want to flatten them a little bit. So just with your hand like this. And then you want to pop them in the oven, and for the recipe, have a look in the description box. And once you've baked your cookies, you want to take them out of the oven and allow them to cool shortly on the baking sheet, and then you want to remove them and cool them completely on a cooling rack. As I said earlier, this video is in partnership with my partner 58 Products, and today is about this cutie, the cheerful cookie jar, or just a jar. It can be used for any other things as well. If you're interested to have a look at it, I will link all the details down below for you. And also, I'm really excited about this recipe. I really wanted to make something with lemon curd, and these cookies were so delicious. They taste just like lemon cake, and I really hope you will give them a go and try them out. This recipe uses my homemade lemon curd, and I will link the recipe here for you so you can have a look and make your own if you prefer to make your own. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I must say I'm really excited about this recipe, and I cannot wait to make it again because, as I said, the cookies are gone. I need to fill up the jar again with the delicious cookies, and I really hope you will be enjoying this recipe as well. If you like this video and if you enjoyed the recipe, don't forget that thumbs up for support. And if you're new to my channel, then you can subscribe right now, and if you tap the bell, you won't miss any of my new recipes. Thank you for watching my video, and bye bye from Cheerful and myself.